Okay guys, so how do you set up your own hosting so that you can put up your own website? Okay, this is a question that I've been getting for some time now, and since I'm tired of answering it over and over again, I decided to just do a recording and walk you through the hosting part of the process. Now if you don't understand how it all works together, I'm just going to give you a very fast analogy so that you understand it. Hosting is, think of it like the land that you're going to build a house on. So I'm going to use a real estate example. The website would be the house. You're building a house on it, okay? And the address would be the www dot whatever address you ended up buying. So you need three major components in order for that to work: the address, the land, and the house, the website. Okay? So today we're just going to focus on the land, the hosting. Now, there's plenty of companies that are out there. You can pick whatever one you want. I'm going to suggest that you use HostGator. HostGator, I've been using it for years. It's been overall very good. They have good customer support, and it's been reliable. So if you want to use any other one, go for it. The process is very similar, but I'm just going to walk you through HostGator because that's the one that I am very familiar with as well. Now, of course, I'm giving you my affiliate link to be completely transparent. If you found this video useful, then I'd appreciate it if you'd use that. I'm sure I benefit a little bit. So let's get right to it. Which one do I get? Okay, basically what I go is I go to the site, I'll put the link below, I'll put web hosting, and I scroll down and I use the baby plan. Okay, the baby plan has been perfect for me. Hatchling, I tried it for a little while. I ran into some issues. You couldn't do some stuff. It was very limited. Emails were limited, a bunch of stuff. So it wasn't worth it for me. Business plan was more than I needed for the most part. The baby plan was more than enough. So what I do is I take a look at these plans. Pretty much I always get the year. Okay, and it ends up being pretty good. Sometimes there are specials that are going on. So if you use the link that I gave you, I'll try to keep that updated so you can get the most recent special that may be going on. If there isn't one, then usually it ends up being around 20% off. But anyway, click on the order now. And from here, you either register a new domain with them or you get a new one. I'm just going to go ahead and use one that I already have. And I recommend that you do the same. If you don't know how to get a domain, I'll put a link on the description below so you can go ahead and see what I do to get some of my domains, and some of them I'm able to get for pretty cheap. Okay, so whatever your domain is, .com, obviously in here you're going to put in whatever your domain is, not what I just put in there. Okay, then you double check that you have the baby package, and if you're getting it for 3 years, you're going to get the cheapest rate. Okay, but if you just like me, that you like to go 1 year, you obviously have to change that. Now you do need to create a username and a security pin. That is something that you'll need if you need customer support, and the username becomes very important because that's what they're going to use to set up your account. I'd recommend keeping it short, sweet, between 2 and 8 characters long, and something that makes sense for you. Okay, from here you go ahead and pay with credit card or PayPal, and they try to automatically throw in a few things in here. Now I don't get any of these. I don't suggest that anybody does. I take off ad site lock, otherwise I end up seeing extra pricing. I'm going to leave it on there for a second. See? I got 135 right there. I don't want that. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to take that off. Now, as you can tell, normally I would be paying $119, but there's a 20% off right now, so $95 what I would be paying because there's a discount. Okay? Then you have to click I have read and agree terms of service, and you create the account. That's it. Now, after that, in about 15 to 20 minutes later, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, you'll receive an email that gives you all of the information that you need to access that particular account. That's very important. If you have a web designer, that's what they'll need. If you are the web designer, that will give you the information that you need to connect your domain, the one that you bought, remember the address, to the server, so that actually you can speak to one another. Otherwise, they have no idea that one's related to the other. Okay, I may create another video for that, but it was important for me to share this video with you because people kept asking me about it, and I just said, well, here, let's just get it done. All right. If this was useful to you, go ahead and click like, share it, comment on it. I appreciate all that, because then that obviously helps this video be visible by more people, and I can help more people. there you go. And if you'd like to know how I generate some additional income creating some of these videos so that I can help other people and doing what I love to do, then please let me know. I'll put my contact information below and I'll be happy to share. Okay, you guys have a fantastic day and take care.